Alright, I'm gonna be redoing the big brakes. I did it on this side already, but I need to cut what you call it, the dust shield. I need to cut it out, and I'll probably clean off some of the rust. And I didn't do the other side yet. This one's still on the stock. There's a whole bunch of nasty like things on it, but gonna be putting these on. Let's go. Alright, so rundown of what I did to this side. It was making a noise when I installed it. Also, I didn't get to put the thread locker. You're supposed to put thread locker on these big old 21mm bolts. This one's 19 back here for the bracket, and I didn't do that, so I took everything off. This was rusting, surface rust, so I cleaned it off, and I sprayed this part black. Let's see. So yeah, back to the weird noise. It was the dust shield. I just needed to, I cut a few pieces off. You can see right there, there's one piece. I don't know where the other pieces are at, but I cut them already. And after I cut it, I still heard the noise, and I just found out this part needed to be bent. So, well, not this, but this right here. So I just bent it back, and I did it on the top, and also did it on the bottom, same thing. And now there's no more noise, except, you know, just rubbing on the brake pads, and this is still loose. But this side's already done. I'll show the other side on what you need to do if you're gonna do the same thing. It's my wheel. I'm gonna put everything back on. This is what it looks like. All the rust is kind of gone. Alright, first I'm gonna spray this. This is from the 350Z track edition or whatever. The one with the Brembo package. There's a little bit of surface rust. That's what happens when you want to take care of it. Just go spray it with some Carbon Fit Out. Bam! This is a triple zero? Or is I don't remember, but I think it was 000. But I used this to take that out, take the rust out. And now I'm just using the white. Make sure it's clean. There you go. I sprayed it. It doesn't have to look pretty. It just needs to do the job. You don't want to spray too much, but you know, it's not gonna hurt if you have some overspray like that. Some overspray. Now we just gotta let it dry. Time to take off the other wheel. Here we go. Been neglected. Alright, as you can see, this is my stock SI brake, the brake calipers. super nasty looking rotor. And yes, I broke a stud. I over tightened. So torque is everything. So we're gonna be taking this out. First we gotta take out these screws just to loosen that up. And then we'll take the, I think there's 17, these right here. Yep, right there, that bolt. That one, and there was another one on the bottom. Alright, so I loosened the screws first, easy. I just use a screwdriver, and if it's too tight, if it's like this, put the screwdriver in, tap it with a hammer, or I used a half-inch. I used a half inch, and I just tapped it, and then turn while you're doing it, and it'll come out. It's rusted, but I got it out. This one too. So now 17. We gotta take this one out, this bad boy out right here. Let's see if I can get it. Take this one out. Alright, let's see back here. There should be another one. Oh, right here. Let me see if you can get my finger. Right here. I loosen the top. Let's go. Got it. Alright, now that's out of the way. I can take this off. And I should have taken off all the screws. Shoot. There we go. Oops. There's one. Not like we're going to use it on the other one anyways. Bam. And there's hella spiders here. Alright, then you just take this off. If it doesn't budge, kick it. Shoot. I want my gloves. Right there. Let's go look at the size difference. Remember, SI, so prelude, S, SI, not the VTEC. VTEC is blow breaker. Bam. Put it right on top. Alright, so now that we're here, I'm gonna cut this off. Maybe just trim it and then trim this piece off right here. Maybe use a Dremel or try to cut it with this. And then I'll bend this. You see how it has that weird bend? That's what was rubbing the rotor on the other side. And it has the same thing on the bottom right here. I'm going to use a Dremel. Make sure you guys have your safety gear on. I'm wearing my safety glasses. So, I'll be snipping this side off and then the bottom one. boop, boop. Bam. Freak is hot. Shoot. Up, up, up. Now I gotta do the bottom. If you have a grinder, I think it's a lot faster than Dremel. I'm poor, so that's why I got. Use whatever you got. Alright, I cut these little ear thingies off, and now I'm going to bend. Let me show you. Yeah. Now it's time to bend this. I mean, I could hold it in one hand. I have my snippers. Bend it back, bam. Oops, I cut it. Oh well. Bend it back. This is ghetto. If you want to take the whole thing off, you can, but man, that's a lot of work. You got these screws, can't even fit through any of the holes. Or maybe you can. No, you can't. Then gotta do the bottom one. Squeeze, bend, squeeze, bend. Next you're gonna need the bracket. I got mine from Fatfour Customs. Oh yeah, I gotta do brake lines too, but I'm not gonna take video of that. You guys can do that. I got these spacers on eBay already. These are gonna be for your hub, so then the rotor could sit in place. And then brake pads, the RL brake pads I got from Detroit Axle. It came with parts cleaner. Freak, why didn't you use this? Should use that. And it also came with .3 brake fluid. Here's the English side. I was gonna read it in Spanish. But synthetic .3 brake fluid. Here's the bracket. So how the bracket goes on, super duper simple. You can't mess this up. Bam. You bolt it on this side, and then this is where the caliper is gonna go in, the caliper bolt. But I don't think we use our stock one. No, we don't use our stock one because it comes with bolts already. I should use this too, freak. Alright, let's see. Throw the old ones in there just in case I ever need to use it. This is the old one from the driver's side. Don't need that. Fatfour. Oh yeah, here we go. So if you get the kit, it comes with all the supplied hardware. This one is going to be for your RL calipers. You have washers. This is for the brakes, the brake line. This one is going to be for your brackets. Lock tight. Get the washer. So washer on this side, and then before you put this locking nut, you need to put another washer on that side. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm using a camera phone. Twist, twist, twist. Turn it a little bit. There you go. Getting tighter. Probably easier if you use a 19 instead of trying to twist it with your finger. Try other side. Don't forget about this. Oops. This is the hub-centric ring. This is going to go onto the hub.
And how this goes fairy like tooth fairy?
Like tooth fairy?
Yeah.
F A I R Y. Why? Mm-hmm. It's dirty. It should look like this when you're done. And you just gotta tighten this. 1919. Hold it from this side. Tighten this back side. I'm gonna tighten later. I'm gonna work on getting this freaking brake line. I'm gonna switch to stainless steel. Alright, here's a rotor. This is already on. I changed the stainless. Changed it to stainless. Hooked it up already. I'm hanging it right now. Now I'm gonna put this on. So we got this far. Now I gotta do this one. Put it on. Should be good. Logger. Bam. When you're done, it should look like this. Minus that. And that's about it. Just put in your brake pads, bleed everything, and you should be good. I gotta put this somehow. Bam. Still dirty though, but you filled in the gaps really nice. Let me see what flash on.